super couple, Louise and Sheridan, have truly had a rough year. They've endured several kidnappings, paternity tests, and even had to come face to face with the drug cartel. Now fans are wondering if their love will ever be the same. Take a look.
I will search the world to find Beth and Marty, and I will find them. I will bring our son back to you. And then the three of us will be together like a family.
There is no us anymore, Louise.
You don't mean that, okay? And once I bring Marty back...
Even if you do find my son, even if you do bring Marty home, I don't think that we can ever be together again. Because when you let Beth get away with Marty, that ended us. Forever.
Please welcome back Galen Gering.
Thank you very much. Good to see you. Hello, beautiful. Oh, thank you.
Good to see you.
Hello, everybody.
Good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You look great.
Thank you.
Fabulous.
We were a little nervous there. Yeah, we got some big Passion fans in the audience. All right.
What a great crowd. Are you kidding me?
A great crowd.
We get this every day?
We were a little nervous there because we weren't sure if you were coming back to Harmony for a little while there, but thankfully.
Yeah, it all worked out, which is good.
Yeah.
NBC, thank you.
I mean, because Louise and Sheridan, you guys have been there together through the whole run. I mean, you've broken up, but I'm saying you've been together for the whole run. I mean, you are the super couple there.
Well, thank you.
Super couple?
Super couple?
Yeah.
We're super couple.
The super
couple.
We're the super couple.
Yeah, I was actually looking, Jenna, my wife and I were moving, so we're going through all these old tapes, and I was looking at some old stuff, and I was like, oh my God, old like 6 years ago, and God, I look like a kid, you know? What happened?
Do you have a favorite scene after all this time? Or?
I like all the adventure stuff that we used to do. There was some really fun stuff that we did in Paris where we're swinging from the sides of buildings and sort of walking across ledges, and I enjoy that stuff. It's a lot of fun, and then they always throw in a little witty dialogue, you know. Certainly not all the romantic stuff, I guess, you know.
You do or you don't like the romantic stuff?
No, it's always kind of weird, you know, because you got
you guys are best friends, too.
Yeah, you know, you've got this relationship, you know, as friend, and then it's like, okay, you know, time to make out. You know, get the alcohol.
Yeah.
You got the grip guys.
I miss those days, actually. Enjoy them while you have them.
Thanks. I brought the Banaka.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You know.
Nice.
I do. I miss
I'll take a little hit of that.
days.
Yeah, hold on. There we
Now,
go.
I heard you were quite a practical joker. I didn't know that about you. You didn't seem like the practical joking kind. Have you gotten into trouble?
Yeah.
You have?
You have.
Yeah, the producer sent out a memo like, this comes out to everyone, but of course it comes out to me, you know.
Everyone, including Galen Gering.
Yeah, exactly. No names, Galen Gering.
I love how they do those memos.
But you ignored that memo like you should.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So what had you done to make
Deserve.
deserve the memo? Yes.
Chris Douglas, who was playing my brother for a while on the show, was in a coma. And incidentally, he also went into the zone diet while he was in the coma and started working out. So the longer he was in the coma, the fitter he got.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
That's funny.
But it had these things called the scat mats. I don't know if anyone has dogs, but there's the
oh my
keep 'em
God,
off the
those things
furniture,
that,
right?
that
Exactly.
are electrified.
Right, you put like a 9-volt battery and it cycles up, and it'll give you a hell of a shock.
It
Actually,
will.
I mean, it's just a battery, and it sounds
But it
cruel,
does
but
make
it's-
you go.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's funny.
So,
Yeah.
so over lunchtime, I hid one under the sheets in his coma bed,
That is funny.
and of course, all the crews in there, they're working a little bit over lunch and saw, and so when they came in there, and Chris went and he got in his bed and he lied down and he, you know, he freaked out, you know.
Do they get you back when you play these jokes?
Yeah. So the next day when I went into my room, all my furniture was gone, and it was moved. Yeah, and it was moved. Another James Hyde's furniture was all in my room, and my furniture was in his room.
That's funny.
Not really.
Not unless it's you,
No.
then it's not funny.
Yeah.
Do you guys working together for 6 years? And, you know, especially the workload that the two of you have had. You've been on almost every day. Have you ever gotten each other upset? Have you ever gotten mad at each other? Because you have great chemistry, and I know you're great friends.
I mean, as a guy, you know, I mean, I don't know if you have this problem, but I am constantly sort of like apologizing for the inadvertent mistakes that I make.
No, actually,
you know what I mean?
he should have that problem.
Okay.
He doesn't.
I'm not sure I'm following you here.
They're constantly
Wait
like,
a second.
you know. And any time, of course, you know, as Murphy's Law, when right before we're supposed to have some sort of love scene or impassioned thing, it never fails that I make some mistake like that,
Right.
you know. So she's totally pissed off, you know, and they're like,
Oh, how
5,
interesting.
4, 3, and she's just over there just like, can't believe you said that. You were such an ass. You know?
See, love and hate. It's that fine line.
It is
so
that fine
maybe
line.
that's what we're seeing on
That's what
camera.
works.
Maybe.
That's the chemistry.
Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have more Galen. Don't go away.
Coming up next, Ty and Lisa play a little game called Getting to Know You with Galen.